YouTubers, it's Tony with Mayberry Mini Trucks. Today we're doing a video of 5 mini trucks. We got 10 in, and we're gonna do a video of 5 of the 10. And we also have a personal video to do. So we'll do the personal video. And so yeah, Mayberry Mini Trucks. We did get the law passed making mini trucks street legal in North Carolina. We did that. Gosh, it's going back several years now, and but we did get the House and the Senate in Raleigh to draft the bill and Governor Cooper to sign it into law. You will get a title with your mini truck, and there's no extra fee. We've been doing this for 15 years, longer than anyone in the United States. And we have always been doing this the same way. If you buy a truck and whatever the price on the window is, let's say $7,800, right? That'd be a pretty nice truck. Then there's no extra fees. So there's no admin fee, no dock fee, no title fee or whatever, because I can't stand it when dealers do that to me. So I don't want to do that to anyone else. So that's why, whatever the price is, it includes everything. It even includes the full synthetic oil change, the new oil filter, and the new air filter. Um, we also make sure that the fluids are good, the front differential, the rear differential, the transmission, the transfer case, the brake fluid. We make sure the battery is good, the antifreeze in the radiator, brake fluid, if I hadn't already said that. And we make sure that the four-wheel drive works. We make sure that the truck has good power when it reaches normal operating temperature. And we get all that dialed in, and the truck is still the price on the window. There's no extra charge. I kind of like saying that. It feels good because that's the way it ought to be. That's the way it should be. How much is that truck? That truck is that much. That's it. No surprises later, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and let's get started. Um, this is a DB52T. So that's actually a mark right there. Um, so that's the VIN number, and you want to make reference to that VIN number if you're interested in the truck. And what we're doing now is we're going around the perimeter of the windshield to see if there's any damage, and there is not. Now we're going to look across the hood, and there is no damage on that. No dings at all. So the front of this truck does look really nice. And, you know, I don't know if this is the original paint job or not, but they did a very good job painting it. I don't know that I've ever said that about a mini truck. But this is a very good job, meaning the finish is good, and they that's if it's been repainted because there's no overspray anywhere. Okay, so now we're gonna look down the door, and there are no dings at all. No dings. Nice wheels, very nice tires. Um, now let's look under the inner fender. Beautiful. It is white in there. I think that's white. We do have a tiny ding right there. Now, looking down the bedside panel, we have just a smattering of dings, like 7 or 8 little dings from the inside out, just down, you know, down the side. Another nice wheel and tire. Good looking frame. I really like what the 99s and up do to the frame, um, meaning it's factory coated. That looks nice. So this has been repainted. See right there? They did that cab corner, but they didn't quite get right there. but it's a decent paint job. It really is. Okay, and here is confirmation that it's been repainted. And you can see they taped off from here over, but they left the bed white probably because they figured it was going to get used and they didn't want to see a bunch of scratches where the paint's getting scratched off. That's my guess. And this has tailgate chains. Look at how they taped it off. It's really good under there. And here are the chains. Those go like that. And now, oh, look at that, a hitch. How rare is that? With a 2-inch receiver. Okay, very nice. This also has like 6 dings from the inside out. There. Um, the back of the cab, you know, looks good. It's scratched up, no damage. Um, and just a series of dings from the inside out on this. Just down the side. Oh, a toolbox. Let's check that out. I like to look inside the toolboxes. I always imagine one day I'll find like Japanese bullion or something in there. Not that key. Oh, all right. I may have to put some oil in there or do something to work with that. I'm not going to spend a bunch of time on that though. Okay. So now this is officially a repainted truck, but it's a nice paint job. It really is. We have a ding there. And we have a small ding there. Now we're going to look at the inside. Beautiful door panel. And see how the inside of the door is white. So they went from the color to white right there. Looks nice. Looks good under there. Let's look under the floor mat. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. There we go. Good looking seat. Aftermarket shifter knob. Now, let's go ahead and look at the driver's door. The driver's door has some picks. And now let's look under the door for rust. There is none. Under the floor mat. Beautiful. Just dirt. There in the seat, on the driver's seat. There and there. This is your intermittent wiper control. 44,750. 44,750. So that's like, you know, 28,000 original miles, I say. Oh, the compressor turned on. And I believe this air is getting air conditioned. It is. So the air conditioning does work. Listen to this, guys. Listen. Talks in Japanese. Well, I thought it did. Wow. I wonder what that says. All right. Very nice truck. With I think what I say, 28,000 miles. Here is a Suzuki Carry. same model numbers, the one we just looked at. There's the VIN number. Now we're going to go around the windshield and look for any damage. And there is none. Now, the hood, guys, that is ding free. Totally ding free. And the headlights are beautiful. They're clear as a bell. Coming down the door pillar, not a single anything. Anything. That is gorgeous. And look at the condition of this wheel, guys. Look at that. Oh, man. Wow. Nice tire. Pretty, 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 pretty. Man, is that nice. That's even really clear. The drip guard. Okay. A beautiful bedside panel. Beautiful, beautiful under here. Man, oh, man. Look at the gold, Japanese gold patina on that, guys. I see a nice truck. Look at that wheel and tire. Let's see if we can see under the bed. Yeah, beautiful. Just as pretty under there as it is up here. Guys, look at the inside of this bed. It is stunning. The back of the truck, stunning. Let's look at the tailgate. Guys, that tailgate is is ding free. And I'm going to say this is a spot weld. That feels like a spot weld because there's a dimple in the impression. Golly, look at this. Look at the reverse lens. Man, is that pretty. That bed is just gorgeous, guys. So we do have three dings. Very slight. Very, very slight. The second ding is almost not worth mentioning. We have this one, two, three. The second one may not qualify for a ding, but I'm going to call it a ding. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Coming down the door post on the passenger side is gorgeous ding free. Look under here. Look at this. Look at this. Man, oh man, does this brings me to life. Look at this. Just look at the condition of that wheel. Unbelievable. Okay. I mean, you almost know what to expect now because, you see stuff like that. And now it's just like you expect stunning everywhere. And it is. Look at that. Look at the floor mat, guys. It doesn't look like anybody ever had their feet on that thing. Oh, my word. Now, don't get ahead of yourself. Make sure the seat is gorgeous. This is a 5-speed, 2-speed transfer case, 4-wheel drive. Beautiful, beautiful, stunning, beautiful. Man, oh man. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, air conditioning. It turned on. Huh. Look how clean the ashtray is. 22,000 kilometers. 22,062. So, guys, and yes, the air even works. Unbelievable. So, guys, this has 14,000 original miles. Guys, this truck is absolutely stunning. Ice cold air. 5-speed, 2-speed transfer case, 4-wheel drive, air conditioning, 14,000 original miles. Let's look under the hood, guys. So, I call. Oh man. Oh, look at the cap on the radiator. It's like new. Everything, everything on this truck is absolutely incredible. So, guys, when we come upon a very special truck, I mean something extraordinary, we call it a unicorn. And I guess I should spell that out because it's been a while that since I've actually defined what that is. But a unicorn is an amazing, incredible truck, and and that's what this is. This is a unicorn. So a unicorn is a truck that is darn near perfect, maybe a couple of dimples, but man, oh man, this is a unicorn. Next, we have a Subaru Sandbar PT2, which means 4-wheel drive. There's the VIN number. Let's go around the perimeter of the windshield. And it is beautiful. 4-wheel drive, Subaru Sandbar. Looking at the front, guys, it is flawless. Not a single ding. Good looking front bumper. Now you can take that bumper off if you want, because they're always charcoal like that. But you can paint that with a semi-gloss black spray paint, like Krylon or something like Valspar, something nice. Looking for dings. Guys, this is ding free. Ding free. Beautiful tire underneath there. Very clean. That bedside panel, I'm going to say that might have one ding, almost imperceptible. Nice looking tire again. Nice looking under there. Spare never been used. Wow. That's pretty remarkable. Beautiful. Unbelievable. Let's look under the bed mat. Oh man. Look at that. Just soak it up. Look at the gold patina on that hardware. I don't know if you can see that, but it's got that gold luster, which means it didn't see a lot of UV light or UV exposure. Look at the rear window, guys. Look at the condition of the rubber around the window. All right, let's keep going. Look at the gold patina on that. That means this truck just might be a Cinderella story. Oh man. All right, guys. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a 4-washer engine cover Subaru Sandbar. And that means it's going to be nice. Anytime the washers on an engine cover of a Subaru Sandbar are in that good a condition, that means that the rest of the truck is going to follow. That is stunning. That bed is absolutely flawless, guys. Flawless. No exaggeration. The tailgate is straight. No dings. Now, how often do you hear that? Look how clear that is. You can even see their license plate number from before. Look how beautiful that is. Okay, guys, this bedside panel is ding free. Another beautiful tire. Beautiful. Pretty, 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 pretty. Man, oh man. Kind of a heavy duty style Headache rack. That's heavy gauge ear. Coming down. All right, so we need a mirror. The mirror has broken off, so we need to order a new mirror for this truck and put it on. Down the door, guys. Stunning. Stunning. And this is the agricultural package, so it has a lever inside which flips that open instead of using the key. Look in there. Boy, is that pretty. So, ding free. The door panel is just gorgeous. That's that gold patina that I like to point out. That means that the truck has been very lightly used. Look at the condition of that mat. Look under there, guys. Incredible. All right. Boy, look at that seat. Is that not remarkable or what? Four-wheel drive Subaru Sandbar. Unbelievable condition. Look at that door panel. Once again, stunning. Those are your license plate bolts right in there. Beautiful. The seat on the driver's side is absolutely gorgeous. No tears at all. And the mileage is 34,722. So that's like 20,000 original miles. 5 speed, four-wheel drive, extra low first gear. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Guys, we have another absolute unicorn. Two in a row. Unicorn, unicorn. This is a unicorn. Man. All right. Now we have a Mitsubishi. And this Mitsubishi is going to need windshield wipers. I can see that. Okay, so this is the VIN number right there. Man, were those last two trucks nice. Looking for rust as we go around the perimeter of the windshield. Okay. Now we have a ding here and here. Two dings. That's it. Two dings coming down the door pillar looking for rust or damage. Now this door was repainted. Um, or it had an emblem on it. There's no body filler in there. So it's just been spray painted. Um, Now I don't know what the story is, but you can tell because the texture is a little rougher. Beautiful factory wheels, nice tire. And this is the inner fender. Looks very good, just dirt. And this is a dump. So I'm gonna look down the side. Guys, that is ding free. That is stunning. Look at the condition of the bed. That is amazing. Incredible. Dumps are usually rougher. Beautiful tailgate. Beautiful, beautiful condition. And here is the rear. You can see where they spray painted this. So I know of that because I see some overspray there. So they did spray paint that. I guess it was dirty or marked up or something. It's not been welded or repaired, but it has been spray painted, as has that fender right there. The bedside panel is beautiful. No dents, no dings. Unbelievable. With the dump, that's incredible. Okay, coming down the door post. On the passenger side, we have a crease here, a ding here. Another good tire and beautiful wheel with a wheel cap, a center cap, and also on that wheel back there. Now let's look inside, and we have a beautiful door panel on the inside of that door. Now let's look underneath. No rust. Ah, beautiful. Just dirty. Nice, nice. Beautiful seat. It's a separation there and there. So you can take a kind of a curved needle and pull that back together if you wanted to sew it back. Okay, now this door handle does have the piece that is behind it is poking through. So that if you wanted to replace it, you could. Um, but I saw that, so I want to point that out. Nice looking door panel. Now, looking under the door, we don't have any rust. Let's go ahead and look under here. Beautiful. You can see where they spray painted right there. Again, that's not to hide any cancer because it's not rusted or anything badly. But when they painted the door, they painted that floor too. No tears on the seat. And let's see how the dump went. Up and down. I'm going to push the up button. That looks really nice there. Beautiful. No rust at all. It has 67,526 kilometers. So that's like 42,000 or 41,000 original miles. Underneath the bed, guys, it looks beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And the back of the cab looks gorgeous. So when I say beautiful, 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 I mean no rust under the bed. And that's what we want to see. That's very important. Now we're going to put the bed back down. No rust on the bed, the front of the bed. That's just as clean and sound as they can possibly be. All right. Nice truck, but the door's been repainted. So I don't know what the story is there. We have a ding there too. I don't think I pointed at that ding earlier, but I don't think that has any body filler on it. Okay, next is a Daihatsu Hijet S110P. There is the VIN number. Now we're going to go around the periphery here, and we're going to look at the window and see if there's rust. There's no rust. No rust at all. Um, all right, now we're going to look for any dings. We have one tiny ding right there. White bumper to match the white front of the truck. Good looking front of the truck, just that tiny little ding. Coming down the door, beautiful. Guys, that is ding free. Wow, that is ding free. All right, now, beautiful tire and wheel. That is a an aluminum rim, and that looks gorgeous. That door was ding free. Guys, this bedside panel is flawless. Ding free. Another nice tire and wheel. Look at the frame on this thing, man. Nice. Look at the bed, guys. The bed is beautiful, except except here. That's been detached. So there's a bolt there holding that down, and the bolt is gone. So a bolt can be put back there. Um, that bed is in beautiful, beautiful condition. Now, the ribbing is not even dented anywhere in the bed. And you can see they have 316 stainless as their bolts because those are always rust free. An incredible um, mud flap, and that means something. The fact that the crisp edges are there, that means not a lot of use. We have one ding, and it's a significant ding. It's not a dent, but it's right there. Beautiful plastic on the back of the truck. Just one ding with the paint scratched. What a beautiful bed, guys. Man, is that pretty. Okay, now we have one ding from the inside out right there. That's it, one ding. Another nice wheel and tire. Another nice fender and mud flap. That fender is really pretty. Rear of the cab looks good. Coming down the door post on the passenger side, guys, this door is ding free. Absolutely ding free. Pretty under there too. Very nice. Now the inner fender. Very nice. And the inside of the door panel. All right. On the passenger door, the door panel or the skin is beautiful. Nice Japanese gold patina. This has been a very nice truck, rust free. No rust. Gorgeous, gorgeous. The seat is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, might as well look under the seat. Er, nice. Look how far back the engine is on Daihatsus. Let's latch that. That seat is in very good condition. Now, coming around to the driver's side, this has a flawless interior door panel on the driver's side. And again, a rust-free um, door. Beautiful under there. Boy, is that nice. All right. So they had like a stopper here. So the seatbelt doesn't go up all the way. And I guess that's so that it makes it easy for the driver to put their seatbelt on. Now, this seat, guys, is absolutely gorgeous. No tears at all. And so the fabric is flawless. 54790. So that's like 5 times 632. Um, yeah, 31,000 plus 31. So 34,000. 34,000 miles. It's a 5-speed 4-wheel drive with a 2-speed transfer case. Oh, and let's see if the air works. It does appear to work. Let's see if it gets cold. I wonder what this is. I wouldn't even know where to start with that thing. Huh. I guess there's an on button there somewhere, but the air is cold. The air conditioning is cold. idle's a little rough, so we'll have to, make sure that that's operating and properly. The headliner. Okay, the headliner is falling down, but that is so easy to remedy. Whoever owned it before just put a board there. 3M super adhesive will completely fix that, and it will not come back down. Oh, look at the little, it's like an amulet. Look at that. Isn't that something? That's not going to go anywhere. We're going to leave that there. So, guys, is this a unicorn? Yeah, that's a unicorn. It is a unicorn. So we have another unicorn. That is the third one. One, two, three. Three unicorns in five trucks. Look how dirty my hands are. Three unicorns in five trucks. That is amazing. Guys, I appreciate you watching our video. Thank you for hanging with us. I'm really excited that I got to show you a 60% unicorn rate. A 60% unicorn rate. That is amazing. I mean, that's so unusual. Don't get used to that. I mean, don't get used to that. But that's pretty nice. So man, oh man, I can't believe it. But guys, we are open Wednesday through Saturday from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. You can come visit us. We are down a mile-long dirt road. We have well over 200 trucks in our inventory, and Justin is doing a great job with his purchasing. I mean, 3 out of 5 are unicorns. That's an aberration, but that's very good. And come see us. Uh, you come a half a mile down the dirt road, Snow Lane. Our address is 407 Snow Lane, Mount Airy, North Carolina. Come a half a mile down Snow Lane, come to the mailboxes, make a right, and go another half a mile down into the woods, and boom, you'll see 250 mini trucks. You will know that you're here when you see the mini trucks. And guys, please hit subscribe. Subscribe to our channel, and that'll make it easier for you to find our channel. And it'll make it better for us because it helps our search analytics. Also, hit notification, the thumbs up. Also, the notification tells you when we post a video like this, 3 out of 5 unicorns, and then the thumbs up helps our search analytics too. So subscribe, hit notification, and thumbs up if you like the video. And guys, I appreciate you watching our video. Thank you.